We're
All
live.
right, we are live, but I have to put the intro. Wait a second, everybody. I'm gonna put the intro to enter ground, okay? Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the Moon Scarab channel. My name is Ramon. Our apologies because there was something different in the format of my StreamYard. So when I clicked go live, it gave me like a totally different menu. But anyhow, welcome to this show, New Moon Alchemy, where we explore the mystical energies of the moon and uncover how its phases influence our lives. Each episode, we deep dive into the transformative power of the cycles of the moon, blending ancient wisdom with modern insights to help you harness the moon's energy for magic, personal growth, healing, and spiritual evolution. And today, like with other episodes, I am joined by the amazing Linda de Gonzalez
Hi,
and
everyone.
the fantastic Gerald. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you. And remember, Tarot Stash is better than AI.
We're never going to hear the end of this, are we?
Come for me, AI. It's okay. If you want to, sorry. I'll stop. Thank you,
anything
Ramon.
human, anything human is better than AI. Even you, Gerald.
Oh, Miss Tarot D's here. Look at this. Is this the vice president? You're hilarious.
Let's say hi to a few people. We have Heather. Hello, Heather from Soul Alchemy and Indigo Jaguar. We have the amazing Ange. Hello, Ange. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for your support. We have Joyful Journey. Hello, Jen. Great seeing you.
Hi,
We
Jen.
have, who else do we have? We have Diane G. Hello, Diane.
Hi,
Thank
Diane.
you for stopping by. We have Mr. Troublemaker Tarot Stash. Hello, Gerald.
Hello.
We had the Silver Lady. Hello, Silver Lady.
Hey, Lady
We had,
Silver.
yes, Lady Silver. We had Ditsum. Hello, Ditsum. We
Did
have
someone say
Bl-
shenanigans?
Black
We just,
Facsimile.
Oh,
Hello.
hey.
oh, it's
They
glowing.
are.
Yeah.
We have Blushing Nerd Tarot. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a long time. Great
Hey,
seeing you.
Brian.
Brian, he's from Philly, like I am. Great seeing you. We have Ellen. Hello, Ellen. Great seeing you here. We're simulcasting, right? On your
Yeah.
channel?
Yeah.
Yes, on Linda's channel.
Yes,
Yeah.
on Linda's channel. We
Yeah.
had the amazing Miss Tarot D. Great seeing you. There's no show without Miss Tarot D, right? We need that energy here with us. And that's all, everybody we have so far. We have 13 people watching. Thank you all for being here. And like other shows, we harness the energy of the moon to do readings and, a moment to reflect on a new cycle in our lives and where we're going to go, right? In this case, we are in the new moon, and this is an opportunity to uh, discard the things that no longer serves us, that we were carrying through the previous cycle, and start anew with new intentions, new energy, and new purpose, right? And in this case, like with the other shows, we're gonna pull some cards, use different divination tools to tap into that energy for direction and insight. Right?
Yes.
100%.
100%. So, what are we using today?
Well, I'm using the hang on. Sorry. I'm using the Alchemy's Tarot, my version of it. I'm also using
that's your self-published bibliomancy book.
No,
which
actually,
only you have.
Only I have that, but it's the
one in the world.
Yes, it's the Lenormand Tarot deck. So I put it together, and so it's my version of it. I'm also using the Heaven and Hell deck, the Oracle deck, which has got angels and demons on it, and I have a couple of bibliomancy books. So I've got these out for some play. I figured that was kind of nice for
that's impressive. That's impressive. Yep.
So we'll see
and
how that
definitely better than AI.
Yes.
AI
and you, Miss Linda,
on me. Yeah.
Tonight, I'm going to do my usual ventures into the Akashic records, but I thought I would continue exploring the cards. So I've got the Enchanted Map and Oracle of the Mystical Moments. And I've got this one upside down. The Guides of the Hidden Realms.
Nice.
And I won't be drawing cards for everything. I'm just going to be drawing when
whatever you feel like.
Yeah, when you
feel drawn to.
Yeah.
That sounds great. So I'm going to be using several decks. I'm going to be using this one, which I haven't used live before, but it's one that I use in my personal practice, and I love it. And it's called the Star Brights Tarot. It's a beautiful deck because it's based on it's a tarot deck which is influenced by constellations, right? So each one of the cards, like for example, this one, the King of Cups, it's associated with the Pisces Austrinus, and it gives you a keyword here. So it's a tarot deck and oracle at the same time, and they're all illustrated like that, really nice. So like this one, for example, the Five of Wands, it's the constellation of Crater, and it gives you the keyword is competition. So I'm going to be using this, combining it, of course, with a Lenormand deck, which I always use, the Moonlight Night Tarot, the Moonlight Night Lenormand, and Oracle. It goes beyond the 36 cards. I'll be using the Cosmic Wisdom, my Elder Futhark Runic Odyssey deck, and my Bicycle Stargazer New Moon, which I love. So I like pulling one card of each and doing a reading based on all five. Yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes. So what are the rules of the game, Gerald?
The rules of the game are if you would like a reading about the new moon energy for the month of October 24, type in #moon into the chat. What?
Did you just see what Heather wrote?
Yes, in the kitchen sink for added clarification.
I was just like going, I'm just going to sit back here and get popcorn and watch Ramon. He's got 37 decks. I'm like going,
no,
all right, I mean, I'm here to help, do the backstage stuff. So
no, I'm not. Those are the tools available at my disposal, but I might not pull all at the same time. It's just whatever I feel drawn to. And I didn't mention my geomancy sticks, which I haven't used live in a while, but if I feel drawn to it, I'll get it. I'll use
all right.
it.
If we're doing this,
okay, party time.
A couple of decks, and so I've got the Mujos for Modern Living, I've also got
Uh-huh.
mudras for awakening the energy bodies.
Bring
I
it
have
on.
the Zen Koan card pack. I
Uh-huh.
also have the Celestial Deva cards.
Uh-huh.
You know, I also have Start Here, which is a cookbook I'll be using for
Yes.
divination. So
Bring it on. Bring it on.
there you
If
go.
you're trying to intimidate me, it's not gonna work.
No, I'm not trying to intimidate you.
Oh, the boys are taking out the toys. We're gonna have fun tonight.
But I did want to
84.
show you. I did want to show you. This is a deck that I just found. It's called Portable Fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It
it's a
looks
little deck.
antique.
Well, it's protective playing cards, which
Mm-hmm.
it's protection from different things. Like this is protection from a broken heart, protection from doppelgangers.
Mm.
I haven't actually used this one yet, so I'm not going to show up and do that. I mean, but like
Why not?
protection from stagnation.
Why
I
not?
mean,
Oh, I love that.
Live
I
on the
mean,
edge. Why not? Pull it out.
if people want me to
Uh-huh.
use it, I can. But
Of course we do.
Yeah.
so,
Whatever you feel drawn to. All right. So if you have questions, please use the hashtag moon as a prompt, and we will be using what is it called? The
StreamYard giveaway tool, or the
StreamYard giveaway tool.
what did you call it, Linda? Then you will be selected by the divine select.
Oh, by the universe's divine will or something like that. The random choice of the universe
Yes.
as expressed through the giveaway tool. Esoterica pissing match.
The algorithm. The universal algorithm.
You are
Universal energy channeled through the algorithm, right?
Yeah, there you are.
There you
That
go.
works. Lady Silver wanted to know what geomancy was. Can you explain that for us? Because I would like
So
to,
yeah, so geomancy is a divination. It's a form of divination that's been around since it was widely used in the Middle Ages, and it came from the Arab culture into Europe, and it initially started as markings on the sand or on the ground, and based on the markings, they will do readings using different geomantic shapes, different geomantic figures. Um, we know certain variations of geomancy, like dice, for example. But geomantic sticks, which is this tool that I have, consists of 4 sticks, and each of the sticks has either a dot on one side or a dot on the other side. And being 4 sticks, it forms 16 different geomantic figures, and each one of the figures has a meaning. So it could be like the path, or people, or crossroads, or prison, happiness, sadness. So these are universal archetypes of the human experience expressed through 16 different figures. And it's really interesting because um, this is the simple version using the 4 sticks, but there's a whole matrix and study into combining all the different figures and going into a deeper reading, etc. But it's really interesting. It's like I mentioned, it's been around since the Middle Ages. A lot of people don't use it, but it's fascinating, and the beauty is in its simplicity. It's a really powerful tool, and I love it. Yeah.
would you say
And
that feng shui is related to geomancy, or that came out of
feng,
geomancy?
feng shui
Yeah.
or I Ching.
No, not I Ching. I was thinking specifically of feng shui because of its relationship in space,
Hmm.
like actual lived space, and the land around it, and where the
Hmm.
sun is, and if there's water flowing, and so on. You know.
Yeah, I mean it's a possibility. I'm pretty sure these are different variations into tapping into the same thing. It's universal energy
Yeah.
to be able to gain
Yeah.
knowledge.
It's just while you were
It's just
talking.
it's a physical expression of something bigger, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Jonathan
really,
said
that's
feng shui is a different type of geomancy.
okay.
Yeah,
So
because we have also I Ching, the I Ching,
Yeah. Yeah.
which it's you have 64 different figures, and
Yeah.
all these figures, you know, they're combined uh different elements, and each one has a reading. It's really complex, but it's based kind of similar. You know, instead of using dots, it's lines, and it's much more complex.
yeah. And
Yeah.
just in case, there was some chat apparently about you coming for me with a fan thwarping, but I think Heather is worried that you'll out thwarp me, and Ms. Tarot
No.
D knows better. But everybody is welcome to thwart their fans.
Yes.
I don't
I
have a
can
fan,
never
so I
I can
flip.
never be at your level. This is just to honor and recognize your awesome twerping, but I'm a nobody in twerping next to you.
Well,
I'm
and
just a baby, let's say that.
you're just a baby. Well, and
Yeah,
Heather had two fans and broke them both.
really.
So
And
I'm
like I
sorry.
say, I bought this just to share it in a show with you. I don't use this in my personal life, but it's really good.
Really?
So,
How could
yeah.
you not? How
No,
do
it's
you
only for
Yeah.
this.
such an
I don't want to contaminate it with other energies. It's with
good
Gerald's
one?
energy around. Yeah.
You're fast on your feet. Good for you.
She just
All
called
right,
you
let's
fast.
What?
fast.
She just called you fast, Ramon.
On his feet? Yeah, he
Oh,
is.
okay.
No
Sorry.
offense.
Quick
No
thinker.
Sorry.
offense.
I
Quick
went
witted.
somewhere else. Okay. Do you want me
Quick
to
witted.
put this on the stage? Do you want me to actually get this started?
Let's get
Yeah,
started. Let's get
probably
started.
helpful. Miss Tarot D, you're absolutely naughty. That's hilarious.
Joyful journey. All right. What's the what's the energy? How do we rephrase the question again?
Well, it's what's the new moon energy for Joyful Journey?
Coming in.
And coming in for
For
the
the
month.
month of October. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oop. Yeah.
We forgot the
All the
question, you guys. Just give us a
all
couple of minutes here.
yeah, all the thwarping.
It just
If-
flew
The
right out of
thwarping,
our
I
head.
lost my phone.
the thwarping is exhausting for the young one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Okay.
Oh,
And
no, we're not even here. The energy is really weird today. Do you guys feel it too? It's very strange energy today.
Yes.
yeah, it's really strange. I guess the combination with October. October is a very powerful month for me.
Is it?
Yes, it's very, I don't know, emotional. It's very, I don't know. This is my favorite season, fall.
Mhm.
And you know, when we get this time of the year, I don't know. It's a weird feeling. Like the energies, it's very intense. Let's just leave it at that.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. You're a good girl. Yes, you are.
All right.
Yes, look at your pretty tail feathers.
All right. So
Whoever's ready to start. If not, I'll start.
I'm going to go ahead and start. So Joyful. This is the page that I got for you. This says right here, work hard and be nice. It's important to, as you are working, and I believe you are looking for more work, be nice about it. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to others. Also, this right here actually is the movement of the planets I would encourage you to perhaps pay attention to your astrology, maybe where some of your planets line up, and because it could be very helpful. And then we also have the letter C. That being said, I have the Aurora Boreas from the Alchemy Tarot. And the Aurora Boreas, the great thing about this is it's a figure 8. It's also the sign for infinity. What I think is important for this is remember, you are at a starting point on your journey. And which way are you going to go? Are you going to go this way, or are you going to go this way? That's an important thing to keep in mind, because there may be many roads that get you to where you want to go. Follow your intuition for that. And then the card that I got for you is protection from stagnation. All of the work that you've been doing, be careful not to get overwhelmed enough to where you go, well, okay. Don't settle. Keep moving, because growth involves this one step at a time to continue your journey. That's a significant portion that I feel for you. So there you go.
Really nice. Yeah, really nice. I'm gonna continue, and it's interesting with that last card you pulled. It's a spades card, which
It's the
is
2 of spades, yes.
2 of spades, with which is associated with swords, and 2 is a number about duality, balance. And the card that I got for you, the first one, is the 10 of swords, and this is the sun in Gemini. So this is a card about endings and new beginnings, and this is actually the key word for this card. It's ending. So you just ended a phase and starting a new one. You know, like Gerald was saying, you start a point and you go through a transition all the way to you circle back to a new phase, right? The important thing is to see things through to an end. You know, whatever you start, just don't leave it halfway. Go forward, learn from that experience, and move to a different phase. Second card I pulled for you is the Elder Futhark rune of Awas. And Awas is about transformation, renewal. And again, it's the closing of a cycle, just like with this one. You just close a cycle, started something new, and it's use this opportunity to learn and to find new direction. The third card I pulled for you is from Lenormand. It's number 26, which is the book. And the book talks about knowledge, right? It's about remembrance. It's about information. So it's using this information, all that knowledge, all that wisdom that you gain through this phase, and how do you apply it towards the new direction that you want to go to. And the oracle card I pulled for you from the Cosmic Wisdom deck talks about aura. And the message here is, remember that your aura is a reflection of your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. So fill it with positive energy and watch it grow. So again, it talks about starting something and watch it grow, just like with Gerald's card. He pulled that image of the 2 seeds growing, right? So it's a new cycle, it's a new opportunity to growth, and it's seeing things on a full circle, right? It's enjoy the cycle, enjoy the process, because it always leads to an opportunity of growth and change. And that's what I got for you. Miss Linda.
Oh, I feel so old when you call me that. How interesting this card talks about new beginnings, and you guys were talking about cycles. So this is from the the guides of the hidden realms, and it's zenith at the peak. Now, there's a few things. Oh, okay. I'll read the words to you. It says victory, achievement, tangible abundance. Ooh, cool. Notice this leaf. Well, for one thing, these are all fall colors. For another, notice this leaf that is coming out of her third eye. The sacred symbols tattooed along her throat or in front of her throat chakra, or their throat chakra. And there are other tattoos as well. There's tattoos above the cheekbone and above this eyebrow, just little circles dotted along the eyebrow and the cheekbone. I don't know if you can see them very well or not.
Yes, I see.
Now, those have significance. There are also tattoos. I'll stick my finger behind it. There's also tattoos along the shoulder, the neck and shoulder. Those all have significance. They're markers of what? Maybe being called, maybe a calling. But this is absolutely new growth and a reaping harvest, a coming in at the same time, because we have victory, achievement, and tangible abundance. I think this is a very cool card, Joyful Journey. You're going to be reaping some good stuff this coming month. It is a beautiful card, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I hope that helps, Joyful. But I'm only a lightweight. I only pulled one card.
Linda, stop it.
Please.
I'm yanking your chains, you guys. Come on.
And you
Quit
do it so
yanking.
good.
After that fan thwarping. Oh, this is going to be more of a... Okay, fine. I can do that. I can flip.
All right.
All right, we're ready for the
ready
next one?
Yep.
I am.
Okay. Next one.
Hi, Hershey.
Hello, Miss Hershey. Jonathan.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay.
All right, let's see what we got for you.
All right.
Okay.
I love it. Shenanigans said, Linda has a bird. Ramon and Gerald don't. They're jealous.
I am. I always wanted a bird. My dad has an African gray parrot, and he says the day he passes away, I'm going to inherit the bird. And the bird is young, and they live like 30 to 50 years. So
they live
it'll be
more
my
like
bird.
70 or 80 years, Ramon.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I will have a bird someday.
Make friends with it now, so it doesn't rip your face off in the future.
Yeah, well, it's in Puerto Rico, so I can't make long distance friends with it.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So who's starting?
I'm still pulling.
I got.
All right.
I'm only pulling one card. So, Jonathan, I pulled from the enchanted map for you, and I have Field of Dreams. And I want you to notice all these beautiful little tiny fragile elementals, these little tiny fairies that are like just a bit bigger than a blade of grass, newly hatched, extremely vulnerable, experiencing the first their first glimpse of the world around them, taking their first breaths, looking at each other and looking at what surrounds them. There's some part of you that needs to nurture that field of, well, no, there's some part of you that has these dreams. You have these dreams somewhere that are so fragile that you're not even sure they can stand the light of day. They can. They need nurturing. They need careful protection and management, but not management like, 9 to 5 management like making sure they get the proper nutrition and that they are properly protected and they have somewhere to play and they have somewhere to sleep and they have the right environment. That's the word I was looking for. They have the right environment and conditions to grow. So there are the fairies, your dream fairies.
Mm.
And you have a whole field of them. Look at that. That's so cool. So go look after your fairy, your dream fairies. Now is a good time for them. Now is a good time to be spending. Now is a really good time for your dreams to give energy and attention to your dreams and to begin the long process of growing them up. Yeah. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna jump in because mine connects with that message as well. I pulled 4 cards for you, and the first card I got is the Magician. And the Magician, as we know, it's associated with the planet Mercury, and Mercury is all about communication. But the Magician is also about manifestation, and that's the key word here. It's showing here the constellation of Ara, but the message here is manifestation. So it's like Linda was saying, you have those dreams, but it's the power of manifesting them that brings them to light, that makes them happen. So the energy here for the month of October, the new moon energy, you want to start this new cycle manifesting the things that you want. Second card I pulled is the Elder Futhar rune of Kenas. And Kenas, here it talks about creativity, talks about knowledge. But Kenas is also a symbol in the runes for fire. So it's about will. And again, it connects with this message here. It's manifesting, it's having that interior desire manifested through intention, the fire within you to bring it to life. Very interesting. The third card I pulled for you is from Lenormand, and it's the card of the man. And the man is associated with Mars. And as we know, Mars is fire. Again, manifestation, it's will. So there's a clear message here from the universe that's inviting you to bring to life those dreams, those desires, those things that possibly you think, I want this in my life, but it might never happen. It can happen. It will happen because you can make it happen. And the last card I pulled is from the Cosmic Wisdom Oracle. And here the message is Comet. And it says, it's unlimited what the universe can bring when you understand the great secret that thoughts become things. Like all of this is connected. So it's your dreams, your desires that you have in you, your thoughts and your desire, your will is what makes it, what materializes. So it all comes with believing, manifesting, and making things happen. And that's what I got for you.
Okay, so Jonathan, I pulled 3 cards for you, but I'm going to show you 2 because they I'm just going to show you 2 because I can. No. And because I think these are really powerful for you, Jonathan. You and I've been friends for a while, and these are from the Portable Fortitude. Ace of Clubs, Protection from self-sabotage. Just saying. I don't know anything about self-sabotage. You probably don't either. But I think this is a clear message for us. We need protection from the way we talk to ourselves and about ourselves and how we put things in our way. And then I have the 5 of Hearts, which is protection from feeling left out. And it says, when your friends haven't called, but you haven't called them either. Sort of a bit of a check of, girl. Have you called them? Have you reached out to them? So I send that to you with lots of love, Jonathan. and the third card, because Linda's, getting ready to private message me and saying,
No.
show it in the third card. She did not do that. It's the 7 of Wands. It's the card of rallying the troops, getting ready for something to come in. And I think this is one of those things to where if you're trying to protect yourself from self-sabotage, rally the troops and start doing magic so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah. Put it in there, because new moon energy is a great time to put up some protection for yourself. So
that's a great deck. It really is.
It is. It is.
I really like it.
Yeah, 7 of Wands talks also about standing your ground.
Yes.
So stand your ground on the things that you want to make happen. Don't let the influence, negative influences, like you said, self-sabotage is one of those things that works against us, and we actually are the ones who make it happen, right? We bring that self-sabotage to our lives. Just transform that energy into manifestation.
Yeah.
Right? Just turn it into something positive.
It's very much the idea of, I'm going to put us all there, but it's very much that idea of, standing your boundaries, but also having a clear understanding of what it is that you desire and value those. So, all right.
Yes, that was beautiful. And Miss Linda, you put moon on the chat and you might get selected, like happened to me last week.
Shucks.
Yes.
That's right. I forgot all about that.
Yes, I got a reading on my own show last week. On our show. I was the last one because I put moon and I got read by these 2 beautiful individuals.
I love.
I got read to filth.
It was a magical thing to happen.
It was.
I totally forgot about that when I was in there trying to. So so the magic word is #moon people.
No, it's not #moon people. It's #moon.
#moon. Call my people.
Where my people at? Do you need a moon? I mean, I can get up and,
No, that's fine. That's fine.
No. We're good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
wearing any pants anyway.
Sheesh. Listen to this.
All right.
Oh, my goodness.
We're being silly.
Yay, Rossi.
That's awesome. Love that cat. Beautiful. Every time I see a black cat, it reminds me of Snuffles, the cat on the Queen of Wands, which was a real cat called Snuffles.
Nice.
Really?
Rossi is here.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Rossi.
See, Linda's learning something new.
Yeah, Snuffles. Snuffles was the cat of Edith Craig, who was a friend of Pamela Coleman Smith. So that cat was actually a cat.
See, I learn something new every time I read, and sometimes I learn a lot. And I think this is going to be one of those nights. Boy, the energy is crackling along my spine right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wanda, it's okay. It's okay, Wanda, settle down.
I'm going to go ahead and start. because I'm in that hot seat, so I'm going to do that. So Rosanna, I have this image for you. Now, some of you may recognize that famous basketball player. Don't ask me who it was.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan and all of that stuff. Here's the interesting thing is it says, grow through what you go through. And I think an important thing with this is this person actually grabbing on to that flower and raising up, or is that person pulling that flower down? It's the perspective. So you have an opportunity to grow through what you're going through. I don't know what you're going through. I'm not discounting. I'm not saying, oh, it's great or it's horrible or anything like that. I'm saying that if you choose to really pay attention to that and use it as a growth opportunity, you're going to learn faster and there's going to be a whole lot of progress. And then I have the five of spades, which is protection from predators. Now, in thinking about this, predators are people who are going to take advantage of you. You have protection from that. You're smart, you're intelligent, you're crafty, and remember that. And if something doesn't feel quite right for you, trust it. And do that. So yeah, it does look like
Maleficent. Yes.
Yeah. So
I love that deck.
Yeah. There you go.
I need that. Would you kindly surrender your deck to me?
I'm sorry, what? I mean, can you see that? I mean, is it okay?
Enunciate very carefully, yes.
Yes, here. Let me be very
I take back
clear.
my words.
Let me be very clear.
Matching nail polish. Oh my God.
That is a universal symbol.
Yes.
That's so extra.
So, Rosanna, I hope that Rossi, I hope that makes okay, that's my work situation. I try to protect myself. That's great. And here's the thing. You're not trying, you are doing it. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, and this is where I think this is part of the clear message for me from that is when you, I mean, the way you're doing this, you are really putting that out there. So, thank you, Rossi. Mm-hmm. Oh, geez, I got an
awesome.
Gerald.
So, Linda, do you want to go next?
Yeah, Rossi, I pulled a card called Rescue for you. And so let's just take a look at this image here. And I want to see if anything, I mean, I have some ideas and I'll share them with you, but I'd like you to just take a look at this and see what hits your heart about this. Here's a woman inside of a rock that's like pretty much floating in midair and is unreachable. She's standing at the source of a waterfall. Clearly she lives there because there's smoke coming out of the chimney and there's a little roof and it's like a little house in the rock. And it looks very cozy. And oh, look, along comes a balloon, a guy in a balloon or a person in a balloon with a telescope that is clearly not even looking at her. So who's rescuing who? Is the woman in the cave going to shout and get his attention, or does she like being there all protected and cozy and unreachable? Or is it time for her to leave her cozy little nest and be welcomed into the larger world? And I just got an impulse to pull another card for you, and I got transformation. So the butterfly is like, I mean, I don't have to explain this image. It just is, right? So putting these two together, clearly it's time, well, for me, I think they're talking about a transformation for you, that it's time for you to leave your cozy little shelter where nobody can reach you, and you're CYA'd up the yin yang, and you're doing just fine. But it's time, but transformation is on its way. Transformation is coming. Get ready for it. It's the balloon, it's on its way. It's right there. And you can be rescued from that into a transformation. That's what I got for you, Rossi. I hope that helps. Thanks for your question. Thanks for participating in our.
We're better than AI.
Just because you say it.
We're so much more fun.
Yes. So I pulled 4 cards for you, and the first card I pulled is the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is actually the moon in Pisces, and this card is inviting you to meditate. So there's an opportunity, since you mentioned your birthday is coming up soon. Use the closing of this cycle, the closing of this year, to meditate in which direction you want to go. Again, this is the moon in Pisces, so the moon we associated with intuition, right? So use your intuition and navigate, as with Pisces, through the new waters of where you want to go in this new situation. There is a common message from what Gerald was saying and Linda brought up. There is, like, with Gerald, it was the person pulling or getting taken away. There's an opportunity. There's a message there of motion. Linda had a balloon, and one of the cards I had was actually a balloon as well. This is from the Lenormand deck, you see, and this talks. This is not part of the Lenormand deck, but it's part of the oracle, of this Lenormand oracle, and it's the balloon, right? The air balloon, and it talks about achieving your dreams, right? Realization of dreams, achievement, growth, fulfillment, validation, right? So this cycle invites you to meditate in which direction you want to go. The moon, follow your instinct and validate those experiences and that direction that you want to go. Approach it with positivity. Why do I say that? Because the third card I pulled is from the Elder Futhark, and it's the symbol of Wunjo. And Wunjo is about joy. It's about harmony. So you're at a point in which that's what you want to bring into your life: harmony, balance. And actually, going back, now that I think about it, 4 is associated with balance as well, right?
Yeah.
So you want to bring into your life, this new cycle, a sense of stability. Move away from the instability. Gerald had a 5. 5 is associated with change and stability. You want to bring things to a place of harmony. And the last card I pulled for you, it's an oracle card from the Cosmic Wisdom, and it says Lion's Gate. In Lion's Gate, the message here is: the portal calls you to step into your power. Let your authentic voice be heard. Align with your purpose and embrace the divine light within you. So again, it's inviting you to go inwards and tap into that light to be able to manifest those desires, those dreams, and bring stability into your life. That's what I got for you.
Nice. Okay, and just so that everybody understands, it's hashtag moon in order to be able to be entered to get a reading. So, and shall we do the next one?
Let's do the next one.
All right.
You see, I saw Linda de Gonzalez among those people.
Did you? I missed it.
I
I was
did.
reading.
I did.
Oh, well, you can skip me.
All right.
Oh,
Nettie
we're not
P.
skipping you if you get it.
Oh,
Nettie,
no.
Shit.
You're getting the full wrath of the cards.
I'll get the full thwart, will I?
you might even get more than one.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
my.
Two.
So, Nettie P, let us know that you were here. So, and by the way, if you'd like to show your support for the channels, links are below. You know, do all the cool things, and Nettie P is here. So there we go.
Yeah, and if this is the first time you've been to this show, we do this show on new moons and full moons, sometimes in between. Our last show was the disseminating moon, which is that cycle between both. Is that period between both of them? Yeah. So subscribe, click the notification button so you can know when the next one is coming up. All right, is Nettie here? Nettie is here.
And it doesn't matter whose chat you're in, because I'm simulcasting from Ramon's channel. It doesn't matter whose channel you're on. If you put in #moon, the magic universal giveaway tool will be aware and count your answer, count you into the pool of contestants.
And
Lucky
it was the fickle finger of fate.
That's it. That's the word.
The fickle finger of fate. So Nettie is here. So,
well, Audra, last time what we did is Ramon got readings from me and Gerald. So I would imagine that if I got one, that Ramon and Gerald would.
If I could crack my knuckles, I totally would before we did that reading for you. But right now we're reading for Nettie P.
Enacting vengeance upon my weak and weary body.
Oh, God. It's gross.
I thought that was poetic. Go on.
It's very poetic, but
Hmm.
all right. I'm gonna start.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna put everybody out of their misery. Okay. So I have this page for you right here, and it says, "Find joy in the ordinary." There's a beauty about finding the joy in the ordinary because it's what we are deciding to focus on. And the universe likes it when we focus on one thing because it gives us more of that. If we focus on the joy, then we get more joy. And there's this opportunity here. This says, silver, items of tableware or other household goods that are made of silver, coated with silver plate or made of a silver colored metal. Part of this is encouraging you to see the silver lining in challenging situations. It's not telling you to discount your situation, but it's encouraging you to find the things that are helpful with it. And the fortune at the bottom is share your abundance, humor with others at this time. They need it. So, and then the other card that I have for you is I have the 7 of spades. Protection from authority. Protection from authority. People who are just flexing their muscles or just doing things just because they have authority over you, supposed authority. Be careful with that. You get to be the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a wonderful card because learning how to use this energy and this joy has energy about it. And so be youthful in your finding the things that bring you joy. Get silly about it. Go splash in some puddles outside because they're fun. They're silly. So enjoyed that. So
Can you show that card again of authority?
yes.
That's so interesting. Protection from authority.
Mhm.
That goes in connection with the first card I pulled.
I'll pull you in.
And
There you go.
yes, I pulled the Nine of Pentacles.
Mhm.
And the key word here is independence. So the message here is you need to free yourself from those apparent uh models of authority over you, right? Sometimes it doesn't have to be a person. Sometimes it's our own thoughts, our own ways of seeing ourselves. Just free yourself from those shackles, and that's the invitation from the universe in this new cycle. Independence, right? Finding freedom and that and a sense of wealth into your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be material. It comes also as mental, spiritual, emotional. That's the second card I pull for you. It's the Elder Futhark symbol of Fehu. In Fehu is about wealth, is about abundance. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be material, right? It's abundant. Sometimes we can be broke, but we are so rich in great things that we have in our lives, right? And the invitation here is to find that point of independence in which you can see yourself as a wealthy person emotionally, spiritually, because those are the most beautiful gifts that we can apply towards our lives. I pulled a oops. I pulled a third card for you is from the Cosmic Wisdom, and it's the symbol of fire. And the message here is your ability to be passionate, to take risks, and purpose of your dreams with fervor is a testament to the potential for growth and transformation within your soul. Again, this is talking about that strength, that power that you have to be able to manifest things in your life and to free yourself from any limitations, right? So the invitation here is independence, limitation, manifestation of spiritual wealth, and an invitation to grow and go forward. That's what I got for you.
And I have what might bring all of this together, the dream of co-creation. Look at that shining crown chakra and the shining light coming from third eye. And the words on this card are manifestation, divine partnership, and frequency alignment. This is your instruction book. I don't have much to say other than that, except that it's a magical, magical card for you, Nettie. And this is your roadmap. This is your roadmap.
Mm.
Wow, this is exciting for you. This is
Really
exciting
nice.
for you.
I love that. Wow.
And that's all I got.
Yeah, and Ramon's favorite color, blue.
Yes, blue's my favorite color. I love
Yeah.
blue in all its shades.
All right, I am going to
Good night, Hershey.
night, Hershey.
Good night, Miss Hershey.
All right, are we ready? Is that in there? Okay.
Yes.
I should have turned off.
Right. You're right. I am in there. Oh, no.
Oh, please. Oh, Joanne.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, universe. I'm so grateful.
Joanne Miranda, please let us know that you're in the chat.
Otherwise, Gerald will use the cowbell, and none of us want that. Oh, I like what Audra said. Alignment is the assignment. Nettie.
Ooh, nice. And
Love
Joanne is here. And Nettie P said that thank you all for this amazing reading. I appreciate you all. Well, thank you. So, all right, Joanne.
Joanne is here. I'll start. So I pulled 4 cards for you. First card I got is the King of Wands, and this is associated with the element of fire. It's also Leo, and the message here, the invitation, the energy for this new cycle is to see yourself and act as a natural leader that you are. So this is about taking command in your life, right? It's being able to go in the direction that you want, following your dreams, following your instinct, but with authority, command, and believing in yourself more than anything. Second card I pulled is the Lenormand card of the Scythe. And the Scythe is talks about cutting things in your life that no longer serves you, right? Um, it talks about intention. It's about a period to be able to harvest at the same time. It's a symbol of harvest. Those things to sow your natural, your power to be able to be the leader, like I mentioned on the previous card, that you are, right? Using that as a weapon, cutting off anything in your life that is obstructing your way and move forward. Third card I pulled for you is from the Cosmic Wisdom Oracle, and it's the universe. And the message here is embrace your role as a co-creator and manifest your reality through the thoughts, inner thoughts, and actions you express. And again, the message here is talking about taking command of the things that you want to be able to manifest them. You are the co-creator of your life. It's a combination of universal energy, but it's also channeling that energy, that spirituality in manifestation. Make it tangible and carve a path where you want to go. That's what I got for you.
And I picked from the enchanted map this time. And what I got for you, Joanne, is oh, I can't move anything. Okay, I've got magic prayer. I don't, can you see it? Magic prayer. So here is a woman, I think, in the ecstasy of union with source, with the divine, with the higher power, which is what the essence of prayer is. And now I can't tell, I could never tell you or anybody the difference between prayer and a spell, because to me they're both about asking the universe for what you want and shaping your environment to your will. Okay, so this is telling you to harness the power that you have to manifest, the power that you have to connect with the divine source, to develop yourself spiritually and to manifest those gifts that you've been given, and to use magic prayer to do that. Look at, she's on fire. She's absolutely at one with source.
On fire, and that's what I got, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fire with Leo. And it talks
Yeah.
about that taking command of your life to be
Yeah.
able to manifest, being that natural leader and go in the direction that you really want to go.
Yeah. Wow, that's an amazing card.
Beautiful card.
That's what I got for you, Joanne. I hope it helps. I hope you get some insight and maybe some guidance from that.
Mm-hmm. So, Linda, what I have for you is this this page right here.
No, Joanne, not Linda. Linda's not
sorry.
getting a reading
that
tonight.
that was Linda. Linda Linda's right here, but she's going to get our next reading.
You're manifesting Linda.
Yes. But this is for
I'll
Joanne.
get you for that.
This is the image that I have, and what's interesting on here is we have a cassette player, portable cassette player. We have one of those great ice cream sticks, or the pops. But the thing that caught my attention on here was the fortune that says, fresh ideas are not always the best ideas. That's an important thing of being able to remember that sometimes, because it's a fresh idea, doesn't necessarily mean you should follow it through. Play with it, engage with it. This is my version of the Hermit card from the Alchemy Tarot, and this is the Alley, and this is what I chose as the Hermit. So, Joanna, I'm suggesting maybe a little bit of time by yourself and thinking and feeling and writing, doing a little bit of reading. And what's a great thing with that is it allows you to get great clarity, especially when you do it that way. And here's the 3 of diamonds. It is protection from scarcity.
Oh.
Protection from scarcity. And I think this is something, it's a really important thing, not just protection from actual scarcity, but protection from the fear of scarcity, because the fear of scarcity slows us down and prevents us from doing some things that could be challenging yet scary, that are very important. So, Joanne, I hope that was helpful. So
that was awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
Yes.
So our diamond swords, diamond swords, our diamond swords. I think diamonds are pentacles.
Diamond pentacles. Yeah, it's like the 3 of Pentacles. It's those 3 people. I mean, I always refer to the Rider Waite. It's those 3 people who are sort of like building a column.
Yeah.
They're coming together, different forces, to be able to, in community, manifest something.
Yeah. I'm going to bypass on enchanting lunar guidance thing, because I'll just put it up there so that you can read it.
Oh Lord, he said play with it. My bit of mature. I had to confess that it crossed my mind too.
I didn't say a word. I didn't even flicker. My face was absolutely impassive. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You're welcome, Joanne. And let's add people here so that, we'll see if Linda de Gonzalez is next.
No.
Let's manifest Linda.
No. Why? Why would you do that?
What? Heather.
Hoist with their own petard.
We recently got Heather. I don't know if it was on the last channel, but in a show I got Heather.
Mm.
Oh, I got something for Heather.
And Heather, are you willing to admit that you're here?
Oh, she was here like 1 minute ago, so yeah.
Yeah, she said, "Oh dear." So.
Well, you put moon, so you got to be ready for it.
Yeah, and yeah.
She says, "Buckle up, Buttercup."
No. Our readings are actually really positive and gentle. There hasn't been a single one that I can think of that we've ever done that was, get your act together. You're a loser. Come on. There was none of that.
No.
It's never.
Heather says, "I'm excited."
No, nobody's had a really a really directive kind of reading, because sometimes they happen,
Yeah, it's waiting for you, Linda.
Are we?
I'll go first since I'll go first since I'm right here.
Okay.
This is an interesting
Mm.
an interesting page in this bibliomancy. What are you seeing there? You're seeing, somebody's got like maybe hot dogs on a stick. There's a lily. There's a skull. There's a cute puppy. There's the letter, I believe that's H, perhaps. There's two hands for palmistry growing out of a big diamond. What this says to me is look, and part of it is, yeah, doggy butt. I did see the doggy butt. Part of what's important, what's coming across from me, it's street corn. Yes, it is street corn. It is. It is street corn. Now I want to go to my local cantina and get street corn. But I'm getting a sense of the importance of you seeing what's around you and all of the small things that might go missing every day, and starting to see that those are true diamonds, and you can grow a lot out of those diamonds. And then the protection card that I got for you. We got a repeat. You saw me mixing them. The three of diamonds, protection from scarcity. This feels very important. Stretch a little bit, smell the beauty that is close by. Do watch to make sure that you're not going to fall. So that's what I have for you, Heather. So
really nice. All right,
yeah,
I'm gonna go next. So the first card I got for you is the Five of Pentacles, and this is Mercury in Taurus, right? Five of Pentacles is a card that when I started in tarot I never liked, because it's in the Rider-Waite. It's these two figures that are walking. They're struggling to walk. One has a crouch. They're under the snow. They're struggling, right? But over time, I got to learn that this is a card of resilience. It's about strength. Even though they're going through physical, emotional pain, they don't just sit there to die, right? They're going forward in spite of the obstacles, in spite of the pain, of the physical discomfort, right? The emotional that they're going through, the physical with their body, the environment, a lot of things going on, but they go forward, right? So to me, it's a card of resilience, and it's telling me this new cycle, the energy is inviting you to tap into that strength that you have, right? The key word here, it says misuse. So what it's telling me is that you have such strength, right? But you might be misusing it, right? You might be focusing on the negative side. So there's an invitation to tap into that power and manifest new things that you want in your life, right? Search of a new beginning. And that's precisely the second card I got from the runic Odyssey. It's a combination of runes and lunar cycles, and it's the new moon. Look at that. Just like we have right now. Yes. So this talks about new beginnings.
That's great.
Yeah. So you're going through a phase of new beginnings, new changes, right? Don't sink into the negative. Go towards the positive. Close the cycle, move forward, because these are positive things that are coming your way. Third card I got for you is the sun. And the sun is about joy, is about radiance, is about positivity, light. And it's illuminating your path to be able to go forward into a new horizon, a new beginning. And the last card I pulled is asteroids. And it says, none of us are just good or bad, or never wrong and always right. No one exists without polarities that are working with them, against them, and within them, right? So this is an invitation to shift into the different poles, into the different extremes, from the negative to the positive, right? It all talks about the power of taking control, right? So tap into that strength that you have. There's positive things coming to you, new energies, a new beginning, and shift your path, your intentions towards the way that you want to go, which is, you have a lot to you, a lot of strength and a lot of beautiful things. And like the first card, don't misuse it. Shift it towards the positive path that you want to carve for yourself. That's what I got for you.
Yeah. Are you ready, Linda?
Yeah, yeah. So, Heather, what I have for you are the eyes of mystery. And what this is about is mystery, uncharted territory, deep knowing.
Mm.
So you know what that's about. You know what has to be done, what you have to do. You know your way through the mysteries because you have the eyes of mystery. You know your way through it. You know what the mysteries are, and you know that you have the roadmap. So this is, to me, this is a huge, huge affirmation to just go for it. And yeah, just go for it. Go for that. Whatever that goal is, this is to me an incredible confirmation and affirmation that this is something achievable and maybe even destined for you. You're built for it because you have the eyes of mystery.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's
So,
fun.
All right, so we are at an hour
yes.
and 16 minutes. Are we good for another read or two, or?
I'm good for another reading.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm good for however long you need me.
Okay,
Are you okay with that?
I'm okay.
All right. I'm just putting this up here so we can draw the Linda de Gonzalez.
Yeah, I know. I know that's why you want the extra. You want the.
We so want to get her.
You know,
But we got
CJ.
CJ.
Is
Yay.
CJ here?
CJ, are you here?
Crystal Rose, if you want to join the Flying Fickle Finger of Fate lottery, type #moon. There's still, I think there's still, they're going to be doing this until they get me in the hot seat. Okay. I'm telling you, if you want to do that, do it. You know, you don't have to put everybody through this torment. You can just say, Linda, you're next. That's it.
All right.
Oh, she
Linda,
wants
you're
to be
next. Yeah, Linda,
She
you're
wants
next.
to be next. She's pretending not to, but she really wants this.
Yeah, she does.
If
So,
that isn't one of the most misogynistic things I've ever heard in my life.
What's
She
that?
says no, but she really means yes. Oh, come on.
No. It's...
oh, did I say that? Did I really? Okay, well, no. And even CJ saying, let's all manifest Linda.
Listen, the board is being, the Flying Fickle Finger of Fate is coming from, well, actually it's coming from Gerald. So if he doesn't want to, he can just flip his own finger. He doesn't have to bother with the universe. He can just.
Oh, geez.
Right.
All right. So CJ, I'm going to put us out of, the misery, and I'm going to start with you because the first card that I have for you is the 4 of Clubs, which is
That's interesting.
Protection from structural collapse. I don't know if this, it says, structural collapse. I don't know if this is an actual structure or if it's a a physical structure, or if it's the structure of work or something along those lines. So there's that. And then in the beauteous bibliomancy, I got this lovely thing here that says kindness is always in style.
Ooh.
And I think this is really lovely because there's a couple of things that come to my mind with that. Is when I see this, perhaps it's time to buy yourself some flowers. Because, if you in a world where you can be anything, be kind.
Yeah.
And so if you have a friend who listens to you and can support you and can be kind, give them a call. I think this is a beautiful thing. And I also am encouraging you to definitely pay attention to the stars above right here. So kindness is always in style. I like that a lot.
That's lovely.
So, yep. So there you go.
That's awesome.
Bye, Heather. Who would like to go next?
Me, please.
All right.
So, CJ, the card I pulled for you is from the Guides of the Hidden Realms. And it's the card, The Masks We Wear. And the words on it are self-expression, protection, authentic self. So during October, the message from the new moons, or the new moon's energy for you in October, is to be your authentic self, to strive for that, to make that a choice every day for how you live your life, how you walk through your life. Be your authentic self with all the weird stuff that's going on with, your head. Like, how weird and beautiful is that? And look, again, that third eye is shining. And it's a beautiful, beautiful card. So be who you are. Strive to discover who you are. In that being will be discovery.
I have to say, I was watching this show. It's called Drag Heels, HEALS, and they talk about drag as it's the mask we put on, so that we don't have to have a mask. It's like we put the mask on, and it allows us to tear the mask off. It's really powerful.
Yeah, to be who you are behind the mask.
Yep,
yeah,
it's so good. All right, Ramon, I'm going to put you in the hot seat.
Yeah, so it's interesting because both of you mentioned the word protection. Gerald mentioned protection from structural damage. Linda, you mentioned protection when you were showing that the mask, right? And I pulled, first card I got is the Queen of Wands. And as you see, there is a sword there. So there's an invitation of being of sharp-mindedness, right? Sharp. Linda show you ahead, right? So what this brings me is like mental protection, right? There's an invitation to find sharpness in your thoughts, right? To try to clear from your path those, from your mind, those things that take space, that don't serve you, right? It's self-preservation. So this is an invitation to find that sense of protection from exterior forces that might cloud your vision. Second card I pulled, and this also is related to that. It's the Elder Futhark symbol of Thurisas. And Thurisas talks also about defense, right? Thurisas is a thorn. So yeah. So again, there is a message here of self-preservation, self-protection in the mental level, right? And the third card I pulled from the Cosmic Wisdom is the solar plexus chakra. And the message here is trust in your inner fire and harness the energy of self-belief and determination. It will guide you through life's challenges with resilience. Again, it's finding clarity, inner sharp-mindedness, and self-preservation to be able to find your way, to guide your way into the paths that you want to go, right? Follow using your inner fire and harnessing your energy. That's the message I got for you.
That's cool.
So
And
beautiful.
CJ said thank you all. So
Yes.
And Gerald is
So-
embodying the card.
Are you Medusa?
well, I'm embodying that card that Linda pulled.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's exactly just like you.
The masks we wear.
Oh,
It's
look at
like
that.
perfect.
Beautiful. It's the same. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
It's separated at birth.
It's even the right
We
color.
are, yeah. We
Yeah.
are 1 hour and 25 minutes.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
do one more reading
Okay.
and call it a night. See who we get.
All right.
Let's get Linda this time.
It's easy, guys. If you want, you just like quit with the fickle finger.
Billy Fairclaw. Love that name. Are you here, Billy? And Leah saying, oh my God, that hat, cool.
What
Billy,
hat?
are
This
you
whole
here?
thing?
Mhm.
Billy.
Yeah,
Woo-hoo.
Billy's
Yeah,
here.
Billy is here.
Love it.
All right, Billy, let's pull some cards for you and see what the universe has for you.
Hmm. Excuse me while I pull the kitchen sink for clarification.
I'm going to go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because Billy, I got the first card is the Ace of Spades. Protection from self-sabotage. So, Billy, the new moon energy for the month of October 2024. Don't bite yourself in the protect yourself from that. Set your intentions and be very clear. And the other thing is, here you go. Make yourself proud. It's okay for you to be proud of you succeeding at something. It's absolutely okay. I would pay attention to the letter C, put some Birkenstocks on, and go chase after some birds.
No socks, please, with the Birkenstocks.
Oh, is that a no-no?
Yeah, that's a definite
Okay.
no-no.
Okay. But I think this is make yourself proud. And I would say, it's okay to feel pride in something that has been successful. You've worked hard for it. Absolutely. Be proud of that. Don't get all that with it, but be happy. Don't rest on your laurels. Enjoy. You know what? I did that. I did a good job, dang it. So, all right. Who's
That's
next?
awesome. I'll go next. So you said chase some birds, and the first card I pulled is the Eight of Wands, and this is Mercury in Sagittarius. Look what we have here, associated with Aquila, which is eagle, and it talks about action. So this is an invitation to take action, to manifest. Again, there's a lot of messages here of manifestation. So we're closing a cycle, we're starting a new one, and the invitation here, the message here is to take action on things that you want in your life, right? A new beginning, change, right? That's the first card.
And
Second card,
but
yeah,
but
go ahead.
Reed, today is my first day of retirement. 30 years teaching. So what exactly did you just say is spot on, a new beginning.
A new beginning. And this is perfect with the next card because the next card I got is Jeddah. And Jeddah is about cycles with the Elder Futhark. You see, achievement, life cycles. So you just achieve the closure, the successful closure of your career, and you're starting a new cycle, right? You're moving from a life achievement to a new life cycle. So there's an invitation of starting something new, rediscover yourself, enjoy yourself. Interestingly, the third card is from Lenormand. And Lenormand is the storks, and the storks talks again a bird, but this talks also about change, about movement, about a new cycle, a new beginning, mobility. So again, there's a message here of transitioning, right, from the closure of something into something new. And the fourth card I pulled from the Cosmic Wisdom Oracle is Mars. And the message here is your actions and intentions carry the potential to shape the world around you, to conquer challenges, and to transform dreams into reality. So there's an invitation here to transform the dreams, those thoughts, those desires, those ideas into reality. So just start a you are into a new beginning. Just go forward, go in motion into whichever way you want to go. And congratulations in achieving this moment in your life, and just start a new one, right? Enjoy life and bring into your existence the things that you want. That's what I got for you.
Okay, so you're going to freak out when you see what I pulled for you. Before either of these guys did their readings, this is what I pulled for you. Transformation. A call
Wow.
to transformation. Look at all those butterflies. I don't need to do any interpreting for you. I mean, given what you've already said, I don't need to do any interpreting. This is a confirmation. And the other one, this is from the Oracle of Mystical Moments. And this one is Butterfly Garden.
Oh,
So
geez.
I know, freaked me out. I could barely contain myself the whole time you guys were reading. Look at this. Butterfly upon butterfly upon butterfly freaking garden. Look at that. Look at the
Wow.
transformation that's going on with this. Look at that. Is that not astonishing?
That's
So, Spirit
amazing.
is speaking very powerfully to you, Billy, and saying that you are undergoing a transformation. So, embrace it. And just to, you probably know this because you're a teacher. Well, but maybe not. Maybe you teach math or something. Who knows? But the thing is that when the caterpillar goes into the cocoon state in order to come out a butterfly, they turn into basically insect soup. Okay, it's there's no orderly there's no orderly process of transformation. It's goop, and then the goop remakes itself into a butterfly. So, oh my goodness. Well,
Linda brings it.
I rest my case.
Mic drop.
Boop. I got nothing left to say.
You
Hey,
made
Billy
Billy
says he's
cry.
happy and tear.
Oh, good. I don't mean good that you're crying. I mean good that you're happy.
That
I think
is
that helps. You have such a wonderful, you have a really, sorry, I'm just getting this. You have a really wonderful, wonderful path ahead of you that's going to be full of growth and learning in ways that you can't even imagine right this minute.
Mm-hmm.
And it will bring you much fulfillment. It will bring you much joy. Yeah, that's what I got
That
for you.
that was a beautiful message and a beautiful ending to today's show. Today's show has been amazing, and as always, our messages sync,
Yeah.
and you know, it's,
Yeah.
and it's just all we're doing is tapping into the energy of the moon, right? And
Yep.
that's how it comes so clear to all the questions. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for my amazing and beautiful co-hosts who make this show special. And I'm looking forward to see everybody here. Thank you everybody for stopping by. And there was a message here from Crystal Rose. I've subscription to all the channels was already on Linda since last week. I'm learning a lot. I would like to own tarot channel. If you want to make your own channel, go for it. I will be the first one to subscribe. I always tell people, I always
Yeah.
encourage them to
Yeah.
start a channel if you want to, because
Yeah.
you might ask, what else can I add? You can add a lot. Your voice is different,
Yeah.
your energy is different, and every channel that pops up, makes this community stronger, right? It brings
Yep.
us
Yeah.
together,
Yeah.
and a lot of positivity and great energy is always welcome.
Yeah.
So let us
Absolutely.
know when you come together with your channel. I'll be the first
Yeah.
one to subscribe.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you guys want to add before we say
No,
goodbye?
thanks for having me. I love doing these readings. These are
Thank
these
you.
are a lot of fun for me. So thank you
They
so
are a
much.
lot of fun.
Great.
Of course. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
We're a team. You're not a guest anymore. We're a team.
Oh,
This
well,
is
okay,
our
fine.
show.
There you go.
And thank you, Gerald, for your beautiful energy. You're always awesome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So,
Thank you.
of course. And thank you, everybody, again. And as always, I wish you all blessings and positive vibes. And we'll see you again on the next show.